Well, hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. It's time for Sandy Koufax replay game 34. And they are taking on the Cincinnati Reds. So far he is 19-8. He's had a couple games in a row, I think, where he didn't have a decision. Did not factor into the decision. So Cincinnati Reds at Cincinnati, facing Joe Nuxall on the mound for the Reds. Joe Nuxall. Here's a look at the lineup for the Dodgers. A little different. Wes Parker leading off. Maybe once he's been in the leadoff spot. I'm not sure. I don't recall. Jim Gilliam batting second. Willie Davis third, playing center. Lefevre at second, and I didn't write the numbers down. Lefevre batting second, Tommy Davis batting fifth, Lou Johnson sixth, Kennedy seventh, Torborg eighth, Koufax 9. I'm gonna have to write that in real quick. Wes Parker's a 113, Gilliam 423. And 212 minus 1, 317. Tommy Davis in left, he's a 4-8 plus 2. Lou Johnson in right, he's a 3-5 and a 0. Kennedy at short, 217. Maury Wills getting the day off. Torborg catching, he's a 3-7 and a minus 1. Koufax is a 2-4. I got that. And we'll look at the Reds lineup as I write them in. Tommy Harper, right field, he's a 3-2 plus 1 arm. Pete Rose is a 217. Second, Tommy Helms at third, he's a 219. Deron Johnson in left, he's a 4-6 plus 1. Perez, a 417 at first. Pavletic, catcher, he's a 413 plus 2. Vada Pinson, center field, he is a 214 minus 2. Cardenas a 216 at short. And then Nuxall, he is a 533. So apparently he's got some problems trying to field the ball. What kind of a pitcher hitting cards he used? 1. Now we're ready to go. Seems like there's always something I forget. It's been a while, though, I think since I forgot something like that. Sitting here watching Tenacious Earl, and I could have had that done. But no. I think you got everything done. And let's look at what actually happened in the real game, in reality. The Angels, how about the Los Angeles Dodgers? I just got through watching the Angels. The Dodgers win 7-3, and Koufax only goes 6, 8 hits, 3 earned ones, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run. That was to Deron Johnson. So kind of a short outing. Not kind of, it is a short outing for Koufax, 6 innings. Ken and Al, how's it going tonight? Roll them all at the same time. Wes Parker, 4-2. Both left-handers. So Wes Parker's going to be batting right, a 4-2, and he'll draw a leadoff walk. And he's not much of a stealer. Jim Gilliam. And it's a 6-6 right-hander, double to center field. 6'6". double to center. Parker's just going to stop at third. There's Willie Davis, 5'11". Lefty-lefty matchup here, 5'11", first base X. Probably a lot of X's tonight, first base X. 417 for Perez. Can he get to it? Playing bowl bound, nice. 16, 4 and a 16 is G2. And then a 15. 15 on a 17 at first. So G2, no error. Runners at second and third. And infield's going to be playing normal. Runner advances. Runners advance. So scores the run, and Gilliam to third. One out. 3-5 for Lefevre, lefty. He'll draw a walk. First and third, one out. Here's Tommy Davis. (2-9) versus a lefty. Fly ball to left field B. Question mark. So it could be a sack. Third base, Gilliam is, what is he? 1-12. And left fielder, Johnson's a +1, so that's a 13, 14, 15. And he's not being held. It's an 8. So it is a good sack fly. For Tommy Davis, it's 2-0 Dodgers. Lefevre at first. Here's Lou Johnson, 2-8. 2-8 versus a lefty. Fly out to center. But 2 runs for the Dodgers. Last time I said that should be all you need. That's not how it went, so I'm not going to say it. 2-9, lefty. 1-10 triple. For Tommy Harper, 1-10 triple. It's an 11. Wow, that was close. Fly out to left. So one away. Here's Pete Rose, the switch hitter, 6'11". So batting right. It's a ground out to short. So 2 away. Tommy Helms. 1-5. 1-5 versus a lefty. That's a single. 1-4, excuse me. 1-4. Big difference. Fly out to left. 1-4. I added all the dice together, and it's a 1-4, so it's a fly out. Top of the second. John Kennedy, 2-3. 2-3 ballpark check singles. And for right-handers, that's going to be a 1-18. 7, single for Kennedy. Not going to steal, and they're not going to hold him on either. Torborg will just hit away. 2-9 versus a lefty, and 1-12 home run. Anything else will be a fly out. So 14 flies out to left. 1-12, couldn't get it. Here's Koufax. 1 on the D20, possible wild pitch. 1-2, no wild pitch. 2-11. Ground ball to second A, that's a double play ball. Koufax grounds into the inning-ending double play. Bowl bound. I used to have that game, love it. I'd like to play it again. I don't have it anymore. Deron Johnson, 3-3 versus a lefty. It's a ground out to first. Tony Perez, Big Tony, 6'7", righty. Struck him out. First strikeout. Don Pavletic, 4'11", righty, struck him out. Back-to-back Ks to finish off the second. Top of 3. Top of the order, Wes Parker walked his first time up, 6'9", that was a 6. 6'9", right-hander, struck him out. Nuxall strikes him out. Jim Gilliam, he doubled. It's 1-3 versus a left-hander. Ballpark check singles. 1-18 for righties. And he is batting right-handed. And it's an 18. So Gilliam 2 for 2. Not going to steal, not going to hold him on. Here's Willie Davis. 5'9", lefty. Fly out to right. So 2 away. 1 on the D20. Another possible wild pitch. Nope, no wild pitch. $5.12. It's on sale on Steam. Huh. I didn't know you could get on Steam. 5-12, Lefevre, batting right-handed. Grounds it out to short. How much is it on there? I want the board game though. I'd rather have the board game. I've seen it on eBay. It goes pretty high. $3.11. Ballpark check singles. 1-13 for lefties. 4 single for Veda Pinson. And he may try to get a lead here. 2-7. He's going to. 10, so he does not. There's Leo Cardenas. How about a sacrifice bunt? What do you say? 5. Sacrifice bunt and a 5 is a good sack bunt. For Cardenas. Moves Pinson over. Brings up the pitcher, Nuxall. 6'2", and he's a lefty. Flies out to left field X. And it's not an out yet, but fly out to left. Tommy Davis, trouble. 4-8 for Tommy. $10. Then you got to buy the seasons. Bundle for 17. So Tommy Davis, 4-8 in left. And that's an 8. On a 4 is a SI2. Let's see, 8 on a 4, SI2. And then a 17 on an 8. SI2, E2. That's just terrible. Totally terrible. Single and error, batter to third, all runners score. That's on the pitcher. Single, error, runner to third, E7. So Pinson will score easily. On the disaster out there by Tommy Davis, kicking the ball around. Nuxall ends up at third base. It's 4-9, righty. Pops it up. That's good. Pop out to short. Brings up Pete Rose. One, it's going to be off Pete's card. 1-7 versus a lefty, and he finds the one of the few outs. Fly out to left. So the Reds pick up a run. Unearned, though. Scored on an error. Don't need the D20. 1-5 versus a lefty. Tommy Davis trying to make up for it. 1-2 triple. 5 single. So he gets on. Here's Deron Johnson, or Lou Johnson. Deron Johnson plays for the Reds. This is Lou. No relation, I don't think. I think he's going to lay down a bunt. And it's a 12. Where is it? Let me find it. A 12. And he will be he's a B bunter. 1-2, so he's going to try again. We're just going to do it. Try again. It's a 5. That is a good bunt. They had confidence. 3-8. Fly ball to center. B, and that'll hold the runner. So 2 away. Here's Torborg. 4-3, righty. 4-3, right field X. Right fielder is Harper. 3-2. 3-16 is an F2. And an 11 on a 2. He'll make the play, and that'll end the inning. So leadoff single goes to waste. Bottom of 4, here's Tommy Helms. It's a 3-9 versus a lefty, ground out to second. .612 for Deron Johnson. 612. He's a right-hander. Fly ball to left field X. And that's old Tommy Davis. The ball's going to find you. If you're no good, the ball will find you. 4-8. Can he get to it? No. 4 on a 4 is a double. And then a 7 on an 8. So Tommy cannot get to it. It's a double for Deron Johnson. And 1 out. 5-10. 5-10 right-hander. Third base X. Third baseman Gilliam, 423. That Dodger D. Not looking good. 423. 4-4. SI2. And then a 16 on a, we're looking at third base, 23. 23 and there's no 16. It's an SI2. Single runners advance 2 bases. Ties it up, 2-2. Tony Perez squirts one past the infield. Pavletic. It's a 2-9. 2-9 versus a lefty. Strikeout. Second time Pavletic has gone down. 6-7 for Veda Pinson, lefty. struck him out. But they tie it up. Top of the fifth, 2-2. Koufax is going to lead things off here. It's a 5-7. And he's a right-hander, second base X. Second baseman, Pete Rose, 217. 2 and a 4. G3. And he got the 5. G3, rare play. Batter lines a shot and hits off the mound. Makes the play for the out. Flex to the fielder. So it's a 4-3. 1 out. Wes Parker, 3-7 versus a lefty. It's going to be a hit. 1-2 double, 3-20 single. So single. Single for Parker, and let's see. -2 for the hold. +2, so 0, so it'll be -12. Let's see if he can get a lead. A 7 or 12. He does not. So Jim Gilliam, he's 2 for 2. Rare start for Gilliam. 2-9. Ground ball to short. A. Double play ball, 6-4-3. Bottom of 5. Still 2-2. Stratomatic. Good to see you. 5-7 for Cardenas. He's a right-hander. 1-6 double. And it's a 7. So just out of the range. He'll fly it out to center. Brings up Nuxall. Single and reached third on an error his first time up. 5-6. Lefty. Struck him out. 2 away. Tommy Harper. Top of the order. 3-10. Grounds it out to third. 6th inning. This is Nuxall's point of weakness inning. Willie Davis, lefty, 5-12 lefty, flies out to center. Lefevre batting right, 1-9 versus a lefty, and he strikes out. Tommy Davis, 5-8, he's a right-hander, fly out to right field. Nice little 1-2-3 inning there for Nuxall, no problems. Bottom of 6. See if Koufax can do the same thing. A 4-7. Pete Rose, right-hander, flies out to right. Tommy Helms, 4-5, struck him out. "4-6 for Deron Johnson, and that's a ground ball to third. So it is a nice 1-2-3 for Koufax. Top of the 7th. Still 2-2. Lou Johnson. 2-8 versus a lefty, and he'll fly out to center. John Kennedy. 4-5 righty. 4-5 ground ball to third. That's Tommy Helms, no problems. Jeff Torborg, 5-5. Uh-oh, that sometimes, nope, not this time. 5-5's ground ball to short X. Cardenas, 2-16. 20, so he got lucky there. 2 at G1, and then a 10 on a 16. So 6-3. Bottom of the 7th. Let's move this around. Koufax will lead off. Maybe. Here's Tony Perez. 1-5 versus a lefty, and he singles. He is 2 for 3. Is Tony Pavletic. Not a very good bunter. They're not holding Tony on. And it's a 6-5. Right-hander. Normal power both ways, so 6-5. That's 1-2 is a home run. So fly ball to left. One away. Theta Pinson. 1-9. Lefty. Ground ball to first A. That's a double play ball. 3-6-3. So Koufax cruises. After a leadoff single, double play gets him out of it. 8th inning, Nuxall still going. 2-6, and that'll be a strikeout of Koufax. There's Wes Parker. 2-5, draws the walk. Parker's been on 3 times tonight. Jim Gilliam. Could try hit and run. First, he's going to try to get a lead. 7-12. 7 or 12, not 2-12. It's a 9, so he does not. They're going to try hit and run. He's a B hit and run. 2 on the D20. Balk past ball 3. Balk rating. So 1-2, 1-3. No balk. We'll try again. No balk. He's back. 2. A 2-6. We're doing a hit and run. So it is a 6 on a B. Ground ball to second C. Ground ball to second C, so the runner will advance. So Parker at second, 2 outs. Willie Davis, we need a hit. We need a clutch hit. 4-4, lefty. Third base X. Tommy Helms, a 219. Come back here. 219. And that's a 9. 2 and a 9 is a G2. 12 on a 19. No error. So no error. It will be a 5-3. Bottom of the 8th inning. Leo Cardenas, 2-7. Double, oh my gosh, double to left for Leo Cardenas. That's going to bring up a pinch hitter. It's all for Nuxall. Chico Ruiz. Chico Ruiz will come on, switch hitter. 6'9", and he's going to be batting right. Draws a walk. So Chico's at first. Top of the order. Nobody out, first and second. If anybody can strike out 3 guys in a row, it's Sandy Koufax. The 1-3. Foul out to third. That's just as good. Pop out to third. But here's Pete Rose. What he hit in 1966, 313. Probably should have sacrificed there, but 3-6. That's going to be a single for Pete Rose. 3-6, single 2 stars. I should have had Harper sacrifice them over, maybe. That scores Cardenas and Ruiz to third. First and third, one out. But they scored the run anyway. Here's Tommy Helms. 4-9, right-hander, shortstop X. And that's Kennedy at 217. Golly, 2 and a 3. It's a G3. It was hit to short. Helms is up, righty. Are they holding Pete Rose on? They are. So it'd be the second baseman, because Tommy Helms is righty. So shortstop is not involved. So again, we have Kennedy 217, a 3. 2 and a 3 is a G3. And then a 7 on a 17. So G3, runners at first and third. G3, first and third, runners advance. So they can't turn the double play. So it's a 6-3. Runners advance, or Pete Rose advances, and Ruiz scores. So Deron Johnson, 2-9. There's that ground ball double play they needed. It's going to be a ground ball short. Batter too late. That's what they were hoping for, but they got it too late. 2 runs for the Reds in the 8th. Old Billy McCool, he's coming on. Top of the 9th. This is the last call for the Dodgers. Down 4-2. Jim Lefevre, another lefty. Billy McCool, 1-9, and he will strike out. Tommy Davis, good one column. See if we can get it. Nope, 6-12, righty. Normal power he does not have. 1-8 will be a single. 17, so fly out to left. Lou Johnson, down to their last out. 1-8, and he grounds it out to short. So Billy McCool comes on and closes the door. It's a sad day in LAville. Even though they're in Cincinnati, they're still sad. 19-9 now. It's a loser. This is our overall record with Koufax pitching, 23-10 through all of his starts. Now they're 23-11. So he goes 8 innings. Gives up how many hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 4 runs, only 3 earned. This was not earned. Walks, strikeouts, 2 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, 5, 6. 6 strikeouts and 1 walk, which came back around to score. Again, what was that? 5, 6, 6 strikeouts. 4, 5, 6. 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, no home runs. But he's going to be 19-9, and he was actually at this point 22-8. 22-8. So he's fallen off the pace quite a bit as far as the win column, for sure. Sad day in Tabletopville to say it ain't so, Sandy. Yep. It was not meant to be, I know. You figure sometimes they get that lead and he just got to cruise on to the end, but he couldn't do it. Reds are tough. They've played him tough every time. Seems like they beat him that last time, which was not too long ago. Let me look. Reds, no, they did not beat him. They lost 6-1. I think, let me go back to the other one. If I can find it. Reds, no. Beat him 3-0, 6-1. Okay, my bad. I thought they had, maybe it's not the Reds I'm thinking of. See if there's another one. No, beat him there. So I guess that's the first that's the first one they've won. I'm thinking of somebody else, obviously. So thank you guys for watching. It was like I said, tough day for Sandy. Gave up that error there. Got things started a little bit. And then a Cardenas double. I mean, come on. That's like winning the lottery right there. Digital version of Sports Illustrated Baseball. Ton of seasons plus layman report. Dombrov.com. Yeah, I'd love to get the old bowl bound again, but man, it's never cheap. Every time I look on eBay, it's always somebody wanting $50-$60 for it. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. You can play it as a card and dice game. That's cool. So until next time, you guys, take care and God bless.